Hello everybody, my name is Isaac Morton and welcome back to my channel. We are now in Rye House in Hertfordshire, and this is the least used station in Broxbourne. And we're going to show you quite a lot around this area. This is not just the station, we're going to show you why it's called Rye House as well. That's coming up later in the video, but first of all, that's the Rye House station. This is on the Hertford East branch. There's three stations on the Hertford, two stations I'm not mistaken. There's Rye House, Ware and Hertford East. And here's the entrance to platform 1. Now, interestingly, Ware is also in Hertfordshire, and it's spelled W-A-R-E. There is also an entrance here as well to the station. Very interesting, so you could come down here. It's nice to come down the steps. So this is platform 2. Platform 1?
This is platform 1.
This is platform 1. This is the London bound platform. Let's have a look first of all. Oh, this is really cool. We have an onward travel information for a start. So here, as you can see, Broxbourne station is there, and then that way takes you towards Hertford North, and then Rye House is here, and then you've got St Margaret's and Ware, and then Hertford East up the line, and you can see lots of buses here. Also, you can see on the map here, there's a go-karting track which we'll walk past very soon, and there's also the Rye House itself. We'll talk more about that later on. On the map, this one's on the map. There you go. We are here. We are up here, Rye House. So you've got St Margaret's, Ware, and Hertford East on this branch. And we have the train times. Oh look, we've actually seen it. This is the first train times for the first time in a long time. Now this sometimes it goes directly into London, but sometimes it could be a shuttle service. So here we go. Here at Rye House on Monday to Friday, 5:36, then it's 6:18, 6:32, 6:56, 7:26, 7:32, 7:56, 8:02. Basically it's every half an hour, 8:25 and 8:50. It's basically half an hour. On a Saturday, 6:20, 6:50, 7:20. They're every half hour on a Saturday. And on a Sunday, we have a Sunday service. Yes, I've just seen it down here. Sunday service. Sunday service. Where is Rye House? Here we are. 8:13, 8:49, 9:19, 9:49, 10:19. They're every half hour basically on a Sunday as well. So yes, that's the pattern on this thing. But interestingly, because we're not actually in London, you can use your Oyster machine here as well. You can actually tap in your Oyster here. Very interesting. We're just outside London. And this is nice. Explore the Storts Valley. The River Stort. We've got barges here. You can actually walk all along the River Stort. It tells you all the lovely villages you can walk along. In fact, Rye House, Roydon, Harlow Town, Harlow Mill, Sawbridgeworth, Bishop Stortford. It's about 14 miles from here to Bishop Stortford along the river. It's quite nice as well.
See it, say it, sort it.
And if you want to go, it tells you exactly how to get to the towpath, because the river leads down the road. And what you can see in spring, summer, autumn, winter. Very nice. And they've actually changed the signs here. Greater Anglia. There you go, Rye House. A nice there's a nice seating area inside. If I'm not mistaken, there's actually you have to press to open. It's closed. The waiting room's actually open, you see? Open and closed. Not a bad waiting room for a least used station. It's got an air conditioning as well here as well. But you want to know the passenger statistics for this station. So last year, so the next train is at 10:50. Last year, 336,600 people used this station. That was 925 a day. This is a bike rack. Take your bike on the train, leave it at the station.
You pull that.
Yeah, and then when you want the bike back,
You pull it,
Very
it
clever.
comes down, wheel it on, and push it back up.
We go cycling. For Elysius, there's a very long platform called Elysius Station. Very, very long platform. But what I find interesting is that when it comes that way, when you get trains to go to Hertford and East, I think it becomes single track after a station. So St Margaret's and Ware are single track line. It's a single track line. I think this is the only place where both trains can meet at the same time. Very peaceful. As you can see, there's nobody here. Nobody here at the Elysius Station. Now, shall we show people what's really in Rye House?
No.
No. Well, let's see what... There's a really cool... It's called Rye House for a reason, because
There's many secrets to be uncovered.
There's many secrets to be uncovered about why it's called Rye House. Mr. Wikipedia doesn't mention much about it, but there is actually a house called Rye House. And that's what the station's named after. But before you even get there, you have to cross 2 rivers. It's quite a nice station for Elysius in Broxbourne. It's very nice.
Sorry that the 10:19 Greater Anglia service to Hertford East has been cancelled.
Well, typical, really.
On a train in
Let's go this way.
London.
Oh, Greater East Anglia, we are sorry that you just cancelled that last train. What a shame. So we have here, come out this side of the station, we've got 2 rivers right next to each other. So the first one, where that van's just gone over the bridge, is the... No, sorry, it's up here. First river's up here, beg your pardon. That comes in a minute. So here's the bridge over the railway. This is a railway situated between 2 rivers. Very cute, very nice. That used to be this used to be a car park, which I'm sure would have been the car park for the railway station. Should have been. We have 1 passenger going on the train to London.
There's no trains today. It's just been cancelled.
Yeah, the train going to Hertford East has been cancelled, but she's going. 1 person's going to London.
This is the other platform.
So over here is our first river, which is the sign over here. It's got a name to it. What's it called? Yeah, the New Riverway. Okay. So down here is the New River. You can walk all the way into London along the river path. You can walk all the way into London on this river. Very peaceful. It's not really a river at all. It's actually it's a man-made canal. It's called the New River because it's new. It's new. But the other river around here is on the other side of the railway line. As you can see, very cool gates these. Proper kissing gates.
Open this. Pull. Kissing gate.
Very cool kissing gates. If you go back across the railway line, look how level now it is. So that was the New River. Now, this side of the railway line is the River Lee, which also goes straight into London. But this is a really nice part of the River Lee. It's quiet, it's peaceful. Got the boats down here as well. This should have been the station car park. I'm probably wrong, but may have been the station car park. It could have been a station car park. It's like a derelict dump of land. And down here is the River Lee itself. Now this way If we take everybody going this way, we'll take you up north to Hertfordshire, to Luton. If we go that way, it takes you to London. Some people are fishing here as well. Lots of boats and stuff. Yeah, River Lee. See, people are fishing over. Lots of boats.
Houseboats.
Houseboats. People actually live on them. Some parts of River Lee is a bit dirty, but this is very clean up here. Very clean up here, this part of River Lee. It's really, let's cross river. So now we're going to walk to the actual Rye House itself. It's a bit of a walk from here. No, not the pub, that's the Rye House pub. Don't want that. This is rural Hertfordshire. It's really, really quiet. Very nice. Well, on the right hand side, after the pub, is the go-karting track by back.
And the soft play and stuff
area.
like that.
But we want to see
That.
That's why the station is called Rye House. This is the remains of Rye House. Now, as you can see, there's a moat. This is some sort of castle here.
It was some sort of castle.
There's a moat here. You can see we're walking on a moat.
Walking over the moat. You can sort of see where the outlines were.
Yes,
Cows
you
on
can.
all four sides.
You can see this was the outer walls here. In fact, this was the outer wall.
This would have been like a
foundations.
tower.
Yes. My thoughts were maybe it's actually underneath here. There's a lot of all the stones here.
Yeah, it might have been
So
sunken
here will be inside the town. But what would this bit have been?
in. A well,
That would
no?
have been just a tree stump, probably.
Yeah, probably.
There seems to be something going on. Oh, this is a shame. There's a sign here. It's all blackened and sooty and horrible. What does it say? Can we read this?
The house and gatehouse was constructed in 1443 by Sir Andrew Agard, a Danish lord who asked the king's permission to fortify his estate.
If you look around the top of the building, you'll see 12 remaining gargoyles up there somewhere. Originally placed on the building's ward of evil spirits, but were later used as decorative features and also to disguise the gutters. Also look out for the barley sugar chimney. Ah, that one there.
Yeah, the twirly one.
Twirly one. On the top. There were originally 5 of these, the design being carved by hand to make them a decorative feature. This is what it used to look like. And on the other side of the house is what we'll see the other side of the what it would look like. But again, this might have been the, can you imagine this might have been the inside of, this could have been like the kitchen area, because like all this area here.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Who knows?
Now you can see this, the door's padlocked here. Yeah, look at this.
You can actually go in.
There's a stone saying here courtyard. Look at this.
You can go in.
There's a stone that says courtyard here, so this may have been the courtyard, or this might have been the courtyard.
Yeah, this must have been the
There's
door.
a couple of stones here. That says courtyard.
So what does this say?
So what does this one say?
Parlour.
So this may have been the parlour. Okay.
What's the parlour?
The kitchen pantry. This may have been, what would this have been?
Great
parlour.
parlour.
Okay, so this would have been the bigger kitchen. And over here, what's this one? This is the stair. Oh wow! There's a staircase here. This would
It
have been a
says
staircase.
starters.
This would have been a staircase. A staircase. So the parlour. This is like a kitchen, pantry in a parlour. Staircase probably going downwards, maybe upwards. Who knows?
13 minutes.
What's
So this
would have been. Oh, wow! You'd have eaten lunch here. The Great Hall would have been here. That would have been the hall. Over here, the spiral staircase, stairs. Very interesting. Oh look, and here's the kitchen. So that's a bit of a walk. Here's the kitchen, and over here's the kitchen, and over there's an larder. So it's a bit of a walk, really. And on this side, the door's locked as well.
There's some.
Plastic waxworks in there, just so people you should look like it there. What's down this side?
Gatehouse opening times in 2024.
No,
August
still not next
11. Nah.
That's next. It should be open last week it was open. And that's really, and also I think over here as well. This is quite cool. What is this supposed to be?
I'm not so sure.
Looks like, again, outside of the wall here, the remains of it. Very impressive.
Yeah.
And if you go over the moat again, now we can see what that says on the front side of the house itself. This is history, as we're showing you. It's an East Used Station video, but we're teaching history as well. It looks like, I don't think it's a Tudor castle.
Nah.
1400s was...
It was before. The
Probably-
Tudors was the 1500s.
So that would have been the, not Saxons, who was for the Tudors? Plantagenets.
Who?
The ones with the Henrys before the Henry VIII.
Oh, them.
And now, over here, you can see
Much
the front
clearer.
side. Exactly. As I said, the original house has a moat around it. It's still there, the moat is still there. The house had a drawbridge. I'm not so sure if it's still there, but there's a bridge on this side and a bridge on that side. The holes for the chains, you can still see where they pulled the bridge up. Apparently you can. What else? Ah, yes. These bricks take the colour because the kilns of those times could not be controlled to produce an even firing temperature. Wow. Well, this is it. This is Rye House. And that is the end of today's video. The end of Rye House, the least used station in Broxbourne.
How is it
Hope you-
destroyed?
I hope you enjoyed today's video.
Like and
Join us
subscribe.
next time for more least used adventures.
Like and
Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.